Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's all been kicking off in the transfer window. Shirts are burning. Newcastle fans are in absolute outrage, and Alexander Isak refuses to play for Newcastle Football Club ever again. So, does this mean Alexander Isak is joining Liverpool? I have no idea. This transfer saga has dragged out for what it feels like a couple of months that I'm still clueless. I'm going to be completely honest. It looks like Isak is about to join Liverpool, but knowing this transfer saga, it's going to take another turn, right? I'm ready to be heartbroken about this transfer saga, but I'm low-key not at the same time because I'm not going to lie. As a Liverpool fan, I've invested way too much energy into this, right? It's like a relationship. 1 minute it's on, the next minute it's off. What are we meant to do? Right, I'm seeing Indy Kyler doing some madness on Twitter. I'm seeing Ornstein reporting some crazy stuff. I'm seeing Fabrizio Romano reporting some crazy stuff. I don't know who to believe anymore. I really don't. The only thing I can say is I pray and hope that Alexander Isak joins Liverpool. But throughout all this chaos, I've always had one question, right? Why has Alexander Isak kicked so much fuss and drama in terms of his move to Liverpool? Because when I look at Alexander Isak, he doesn't strike me as a footballer or a person who, stirs drama, right? I've watched a lot of his interviews. The kid seems humble. He's very to himself. He's quiet. He's not the type of guy to do this. So my theory is that his agent is probably asking him to do this. Maybe Newcastle made a promise to him behind the scenes that they haven't kept up. Maybe it's regarding his wages. Maybe it's regarding the ambition in the transfer window. It could be anything. But I'm just very surprised that he's conducted himself in this way because, look, whether you like it or not, factually, he is a legend for Newcastle Football Club. Has his latest actions tarnished his legacy? For sure. But he has won them their first trophy in 70 years. He has been their one world-class talent in however long, right? He's made his mark at Newcastle Football Club and he propelled them back to a Champions League caliber team. And a decade ago, this was unimaginable. So this kid has done a lot for that club and I'm just very confused and surprised that he's acting in this manner. But let's just focus on other transfer targets that Liverpool are focusing on. Mark Guehi and Giovanni Leoni. I'm in fantasy land right now. I thought previously that we're going to get one or the other. It's either Guehi or Leoni. But by the looks of it, we want both of them. Fabrizio Romano has just reported that Liverpool are working on both Guehi and Leoni. Not alternative as revealed today. This is absolutely massive. A big problem that lies in Liverpool is Liverpool's centre-back depth. Outside of Konate and Virgil van Dijk, there is nobody else. You look at Joe Gomez. On his day, he's a very good centre-back, but he's way too injury-prone to be reliant upon. So Liverpool needed, I repeat, needed to get two more centre-backs. I've seen a lot of people say, we just need one centre-back. No, we need two more centre-backs. And Leoni and Guehi, I like that. Guehi, he can play as a right-sided centre-back or even as a right-back. Leoni, he's a naturally left-sided centre-back. He's tall, physical, strong, 6'5", aerially dominant, right? As a second-choice centre-back pairing, they complement each other really well and both of them are good on the ball. So I love the pair of these for sure. Moving on to what will they both individually bring to the table? Firstly, Mark Guehi. We all know he's a great leader. He's great at defensive/ground duels, very good in possession, very good at progressing play with his passing and can switch play really well as well. Great anticipation and IQ defensively. And I know Guehi wants first team football, right? And I genuinely believe that we're going to use Mark Guehi as a right back. Hear me out, right? The back line will be Kirkes, Konate as the left-sided centre-back, Konate as the right-sided centre-back, and Guehi as the right-back. So when we build up, we're going to play three at the back of Guehi, Van Dijk, and Konate. So Guehi is effectively going to be used as a centre back, but on the starting lineup sheet, he's going to be a right back. And in my opinion, this gives Liverpool a lot more balance playing three centre backs, because when we commit more men forward, there's going to be more defensive minded players, right, sitting back and prepared for the opposition to counter. This gives us a lot more balance, and balance is something that Liverpool have sorely lacked, especially from the pre-season games I've been watching. And at the end of the day, Guehi wants first team football, but we don't want to sub out Konate because Konate is a monster defensively. So why can't the pair of them coexist? And as a result of playing three at the back when we build up, it allows Kerkez to advance into higher and wider areas where he excels at, as opposed to playing as a left-sided centre-back. We're playing to his strengths. And as a result of this, I understand Jeremy Frimpong will be on the bench, but we can use Jeremy Frimpong as a Salah alternative. I really like Jeremy Frimpong as a player. I thought he was unbelievable against Crystal Palace, but Guehi is a much better player when it comes to playing out from the back. When it comes to build-up play, right? Frimpong is a guy who's high and wide and wants to attack his man one-on-one. He's not really a build-up player. So I feel like stylistically and balance-wise, Guehi at right back might be the solution. Next up, Giovanni Leoni. Leoni is still a young kid. He's 18 years old, but he's one of the best promising young centre-backs in the Serie A and in the world. He's dominant aerially, wins a high amount of his defensive/ground duels. He's 6'5" with a strong stature, and he's good on the ball, but I believe that this is still a bit of an unknown quantity because he hasn't had the game time and experience as, other centre-backs. And also Parma, they're a very low possession side team. So we're not going to see his quality on the ball to a full extent until he joins a team like Liverpool. But I still do believe that the upside is here for this player. He's an unbelievable footballer. He's a very complete centre-back and he can be a Van Dijk successor. And there's a reason why Liverpool Football Club are heavily invested into this player. By the looks of it, Liverpool are nearing closer towards Isak, Guehi and Leoni. These three signings are excellent. Getting Isak, it addresses the lack of depth that we currently have on our front line. Getting Leoni and Guehi, it addresses the lack of centre-back depth we have. Right? That's two targets ticked. Two objectives ticked. Tick, tick. But there's still more work to be done. Do I believe that this work will be done in this transfer window? No. But in later transfer windows, these two things need to be addressed. A left winger and a natural six. For my left winger, it's either Rodrigo or Barcola. Both of them are players with great quality. I feel like Barcola is a bit more physically, ready for the Premier League. He's a bit more of a one-on-one demon. He's going to take his man on. He's got blistering pace. He's strong. He's fast. His end product is not the greatest at all times, but he still put up good numbers in Ligue 1. I like him a lot as a player. And then Rodrigo, he's a bit more of a silky player, smooth player, still fast, still quick, got good end product, shows up at the biggest moments, right? Played for Real Madrid, understands what it takes to play under pressure. I like that player as well. So it's either one of the two. I don't care. Get one or the other. Barcola or Rodrigo, because Gakpo is our number one left wing option. It's looking ropes over there. And then Adam Wharton is the dream number 6 guard. Damn it, this guy's profile fits what Liverpool is missing right now. We're missing this guy. He's a Spanish player. He's not English. He's Spanish. English or Spanish? He's Spanish. Because he don't play like an English guy. He don't play pragmatic. He is an unbelievable footballer. And we saw in the Community Shield the way he bossed that midfield. Did McAllister start? Did Gravenberch start? No. But you can only play against who you're playing against at the end of the day. It's like boxing. If a guy knocks somebody out in the first round, right, you just have to say, you have to beat what's in front of you. And Adam Wharton, he bossed the midfield that day. And he's been bossing the midfield against City, against all the top teams in the Premier League. We need to get this player, no matter what. And I believe next summer, we're going to go in for him. In my humble opinion, the main priority after getting Isak, Guehi and Leoni is a left winger. Are we going to do it this transfer window? I'm not sure. But Liverpool have pulled out a lot of surprises. So don't be surprised if Liverpool go for another left winger. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, goddammit, because you know what I'm saying. If you like the videos, the algorithm pushes the videos more. Share, subscribe, comment, and peace.